Guys, welcome to this vlog. Today, as always, we're going to start with the most important part of the day, a breakfast. Moni is actually in the kitchen. She's preparing some almond croissants. Mom, tell us about your croissants.
So we have just a very easy just roll pastry, and I prepared this almond filling that has ground almonds, some agave nectar and some icing sugar. Just made it up, so we'll see what comes out of it. And I'm just putting some more agave nectar at the top so I can stick almond flakes on top of the croissants.
Nice.
So excited.
Both cats are helping. Pixie woke up first, naturally, and she came straight to the kitchen. Mr. Bluebell has just arrived. It seems like we're going to be eating almond croissants with some cat hair, as per usual.
All paw prints.
And I just realized that our video is actually starring the purple cloth. Which, please don't look at, guys, because Mom will make me record it again. So we're just waiting for the croissants. They're in the oven. Mon is trying out her own made matcha. Is it latte or tea?
Matcha latte.
Matcha latte, as you can see, very green, like it should be. And while we are waiting like peasants in the kitchen, this is how our cats are waiting. Bluebell is chilling on his super big cat bed. There we go. Look at this guy, super chilled out. He loves this spot. Every time I sit on the beanbag, he just goes on it straight away because he knows it's warm. And there we have Pixie, possibly waiting to be let out on the balcony. Shall we do the honors, Mom? Let's go outside, why not? Didn't take long.
Smelling the weather.
Mm-hmm. So our new game seems to be chasing the leaves on the other side of the balcony. As wind blows them off the trees, these guys get super interested. Is he chasing the leaves?
Yeah.
Yeah. And look how
look
well
our...
Yeah, I was gonna say how well it grown. It looks so good.
So Matt just put some extra seeds in the same pot, like didn't even change the soil, didn't change anything. Put extra seeds, water, and it grew perfectly.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
much better than my other project.
Yeah, which is just here, and you might have seen this months and months ago. So Matt was trying to grow catnip and valerian, and I actually don't know what happened.
I don't know why it didn't grow, because I did everything like per instructions. Twice, yeah. This has been growing for how long? Well, like 3-4 months?
A long time.
Yeah, and it's so tiny. And cats don't seem to, like, I don't know, get excited about it. Well, you can see that they are next to it and show no interest whatsoever.
Libby, what do you think about that?
He's in tippy. Nah. She does that every time.
So Pixie loves her treats a bit too much, and as soon as you call her name, or actually you can even call Bluebell when you're in the kitchen, she's gonna run straight here. So I think I just need to give her one now.
She agrees.
Look at her pauses, she's just like, give me something. Oh. So because we ordered so many treats last time in our Zoo Plus haul, I made this treat box. So I just used one of the Catitude boxes, put all of the small treats here, and then we've got the large tubes of whitefish at the top. This pack here has the fish from brokers from our animal feed store. They are enclosed because they do smell very much. And then in this little tub, I put like leftovers from Cosmo Snackies, so that's salmon and whitefish mixed, and it's just like crumbs basically. I just put it on top of their food sometimes, so that's just out here.
Condiments.
Yeah. Oh, Pixie, she's
asking.
getting so impatient. What are you gonna get? I think you're gonna get some chicken hearts now. Yeah.
She's probably thinking whitefish, to be honest.
She likes these too. I hope they have yeah. Smell like matcha. Pixie is great at doing a meerkat when they give her treats, but Bluebell loves treats thrown for him. Bluebie!
Go get it, buddy. How long for croissants?
Oh, they done. I just
they
need
done.
to take them out
nice.
of the oven.
And the croissants are ready. Look at that. I think Mom did super well. Are you happy with them?
Yeah, and well, I haven't tasted them yet. I cut one in half so you can see the middle, the filling. They're quite small, but I think they will be
I think
really
they look really
nice.
cool. Yeah, I can't wait to eat them. Let's do it. Let's test it. That's the first one. Nice and crunchy.
Is it good?
So good. It's like perfect amount of sweetness. Cause like I like things sweet, but not like when you eat it you feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a diabetes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with them.
Bluebell jumped on my makeshift tripod.
He's hanging the chair.
Not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure what's happening. Naturally, something cool like this happens. The battery dies on the camera, so here's a little clip from Mon's phone. Take down! Nice. Why are they so cute?
But Pixie always does that. She is the first one to like try and make the fight and like get his attention, and then she runs away and hisses at him.
Yeah.
So
yeah, when he wants to play, when he engages, then she just hides.
typical siblings.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's too much information, but this is Bluebell pooping, I think. I'm not sure why he's sticking out of the litter box. He's weird like that sometimes. Sometimes when he's trying to hide and like dig through the litter box, he goes on top of it and then digs on the top. He's like that. We still love him. Okay, breakfast is finished and I'm trying to export a video that we're going to post tonight. But if you have any experience with Premiere Pro, sometimes it does give you a hard time and pops up with plenty error messages. I just exported a full video and unfortunately nothing has saved. The video was like 1 second long. So I'm exporting again. Luckily this time I left plenty time for errors like this. So hopefully video that we're posting tonight will be actually at 6. Not like 6:30, 6:15 or maybe 7 or the next day. Video finally uploaded and ready to be posted tonight at 6 p.m. Mon is dressed up, I'm not, but we're going shopping, so it doesn't matter. We've got some boring things to buy, like a light bulb for the lights in the mirror in the bathroom, and a few other things like food for cats. But anyway, we'll check in after the shopping and maybe we'll show you how we make food, or like at least we'll talk about cat food. See you in a sec.
7 hours later.
Back from shopping. As you can see, Bluebell is just woke up and he's planning to investigate, or actually cat-vestigate, what we managed to bring home. So we literally had to go to like 5 maybe shops or something to pick up everything we needed. We picked up some puka pads, light bulb, and we did buy some cat food. So we've got pork loin steaks, we've got some sardines, we've got plenty other things. But one thing that we picked up for us as well, we picked up this plant pioneers. It's jackfruit and we're planning to make like duck flavor wraps out of it, obviously veggie. I'm really interested how this is going to taste. That was an offer, £1.25, reduced from £2, so don't mind if I do. And Mr. Bluebell is still checking out the bags.
He's so sleepy. Look how like well behaved he is.
Yeah, for
He
Bluebell.
hasn't even gone into the bag yet.
Yet.
Yet is the key word here.
Mon is quite hungry, so am I to be honest, and she's preparing us a little snack. She's making some toasted brie with what are you making? With things.
Yeah.
And some fancy
Cherry
bread. The food has been served, and it looks amazing actually. I'm sure it tastes just as good. Oh, nice and crunchy. Much like croissant. Hey. Okay, the snack was fantastic, I'll tell you that, but now we're actually going to cook a lunch. So, back to the Plant Pioneers. I took it out of the packet, well, this packet. So this is what it looks like inside. It looks like, I don't know, you know, like pulled pork or something? Kind of like this, except it's dark flavor. So the packaging says that you have to microwave it for 1 minute in this packaging, but we don't have a microwave. So I'm going to improvise. It says to rip it slightly open so the steam can escape. And I figured, since this plastic is strong enough to, withstand microwave, I'm just gonna put it in boiling water and heat it up like this. And then I'll leave it for probably, I don't know, like 5 minutes, because that would, in my head, that's equivalent of 1 minute in a microwave. Don't ask me how I did this calculation, just trust me that it works.
It's very foodie vlog.
Yeah, true. So for the wraps, I'm planning to make like 4 wraps out of this. We've got some gem lettuce, pepper, cucumber.
So you can see Pixie here. She's ready to watch the cooking process, and she's just sitting on 2 yoga blocks, and that's her favorite thing to do in the kitchen. So wherever you put the blocks, she will be there.
Hey Pixie. This is pepper.
So this is how you can make cats interested in you cooking. So whatever you cat, just give
lettuce.
them a little bit to smell, just for a few seconds, before they even decide if they want to eat it or not. But then that way they will be interested in you catting it. And yeah, this is what we do. And they do just sit in place most of the time and just watch.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. I don't know if you want to show it from
smell it
up close. Do you want to show it from up close?
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually looks like, I don't know, it looks like meat, like a genuine meat. So I'm just gonna fork it a little bit and spread it out, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients and wrap them up. Hey Pixie, do you approve this food? Look at this chicken. She fits perfectly on those 2 blocks. Yeah, so anyway, this is our wraps. I cut them in half to make them look pretty, and we have some dipping sauce as well. Pixie is smelling the air. I think she can smell that I've cut them in half now. Oh, these wraps were good, I tell you that. You need to try this out, guys. Super simple recipe, not much cooking involved. It was more of a preparing. And now I actually have to prepare cat's food. So here's a quick time lapse from that. Power of editing, we made this food effortlessly, guys. In reality, it took me about an hour to do this entire batch. So not too bad, I think, because this food will last us for about 2 weeks. And I know I said earlier we're going to talk about some tips. So tip number 1, make sure your food is always frozen. Don't make a mistake by so for example, I'll give you our example. Once we had a situation where we ran out of food and we had to make a new batch. And we froze the entire batch apart from one container, which we used immediately. To then later learn that by freezing the meat, you actually kill a bacteria that's not very good for cats. So make sure you always prepare it well in advance, so you always have enough. So this one will go in the freezer tonight, and tomorrow afternoon we're going to defrost one of them because we're starting to run really low on our fridge supply. Tip number 2, if you look at these containers, I try to make them so they're not too full because by doing this, the food is always a little bit fresher. I find that if this size containers are filled to the top, sometimes the last portion or two, they're not as fresh as we would like it to be. So that's obviously based on the size of our containers. And actually on that note, I would be very interested to know, guys, what kind of containers you're using for your frozen food, because I feel like we've used these so many times now and like reused it, that some of them are a little bit broken now and starting to snap in places, so we need to change them or buy something new. In any ways, that's all we prepared for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I know the content was a little bit different and like a lot of very food orientated today, human and cat food, but this is what we were up to today, so we share it with you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.